liquidity entails and the different types of liquidity. So starting with GBPUSD, let's see what's our drawn liquidity and our higher time frame buyers. So starting from the daily time frame, we can see the market has been trending upward starting from this day, the contract of 8th March 2023. We can see the way it has been trending up, and then here it opened with a gap and then came back, filled it, and then went up again. So the question that you should have behind your mind is where is the drawn liquidity? Where is the algorithm targeting to get price to? I think this is our target. We are targeting to clear these, and we are targeting to get into this daily order block right here. I think that's our zone. That's the zone we are targeting. But as you can see here, on this day, it came back and filled this little gap we have in there. So we cannot say that you can see this right there. It came back into this gap, but it didn't fill it completely. So we will go down to the 4 hour and see what's happening. But behind your mind, note of these fair value gaps, it has left down here. Let me mark it with this, and this daily bullish order block right down there. We have this FVG right here, and this daily bullish order block right here. So the market currently is at if we take our fib from this swing, it's at a premium. So let's take our fib from this swing. It's at a premium, but still we have relative equal highs here and this swing high, which to me I think will be targeted for drawn liquidity. So this is the swing that we should use to see where our optimal trade entry is at. So I think we will target this zone in here for the basis of draw on liquidity and buyers. So let's go down on a 4 hour chart and see what's happening there. So on the 4 hour time frame, you can see the market has been trending also upward, and then we have this zone where I was saying our interest is on. So I can reduce this to this. Yeah, so we can say this is also a buy side liquidity for a higher time frame move, this one here. And then we have these relative equals right in here, these two, this one, actually there are more than two, these and these. So these ones are also our draw on liquidity because they are too clean. The algorithm won't leave these two clean highs, not two but more than two highs this way. It must clear them up before starting to move down to the discount or this new forming up price leg. So already we know that from a higher time frame we have the bullish bias the market is trending upward to this drawn liquidity. It has induced another liquidity here, so the retails are seeing this as a classic resistance zone, so they will be selling right here. But for us, we know, and their stops right above here. And for the people who are short here, their stops are right above this high, and some buy stops are above these highs and these highs. So the algorithm will target to clear these up before starting to sell to the discount. And remember, this was a daily fair value gap, and on this line we have a daily order block, so keep that in mind too. So let's study this zone here and this on a lower time frame and see what's happening. So on the 1 hour, sorry, I paused the video a little bit for some 2 minutes because of the network. So on the 1 hour, you can see these highs are too clean to be left like this, so we must target these highs, we must clear up these. So it's not advisable to sell when you see such highs, you see, unless we have big news coming in and then saying that the USD has strengthened or the GBP has weakened. That's when you can only sell, but you can sell with caution if you know what you're doing, but I won't advise for you to do it. So it's advisable that on this zone you wait for liquidity to be taken out before you get in with a classic entry zone, which I will cover in another video. So you can see on the 1 hour, our buyer still is bullish. So, and also before we continue with our buyers, you can see these zones have marked as a sell side liquidity, and these, it's because those who are long in, they have their stops right below these swings, these. So we will target the discount down here if we get our entry from above here. So on the 1 hour also, going back to our daily target zone, you can see these highs in here. There was a news right here, you can remember. So this one you must go to the lower time frame, 15 minute and 5 minute, to see if you will have a sniper entry. But it's advisable that you wait for confirmation right here before getting into the market. If we get our classic move right here, I will love to see the market come up here and then maybe create something like this and then change the character here and then into an FVG and order block before making that move down. So I will love to see something being created up here like this. It will change the character right here and then into an FVG. So this will be the pattern of ICT, which is states that this is a classic breaker block. So it will appear like this right here. This will be a breaker block. So but for me, I will refer to a lower time frame to see a sniper entry up here inside an OB, a bearish OB and an FVG, maybe to a 5 minute time frame right here, or 15 minute, because this would have formed on a higher time frame zone where we expect a bearish move to the downside. So I will wait for this confirmation pattern to form up here before going in and taking my sales. And also if these pattern forms below here, before targeting this high, maybe you can also take a sell to target this short term. So sorry guys, I had to pause the video again to take some quick break because of some emergency call, but I'm back to finish up this. And so like I was saying, if we get this formation right here before it targets this swing high, we can also take our entry right there. So guys, I made this video just to go through liquidity and how you spot liquidity. So liquidity, this video was just to show you how you spot liquidity. I will make more videos on how you take entries, but for liquidity, this is it. When you see such highs, this liquidity, when you see such formations of higher swings, a trending market like this, that's liquidity. The market cannot take a turn like this one before reaching to the discount of this leg from down here to up here. The discount is below this 50% equilibrium, but as you can see, the market took a turn before getting to this 50%. So this is not a clean buy, this is just liquidity inducement. We must get our buy from a discounted price. You can't buy something at an expensive price. You must wait for a cheaper price to get it. If you sell, you sell at a premium price, which is above 50%. So we are looking for sales above here, above this zone, to target the discount below this 50% here, down here on the daily fair value gap and order block. So that's it guys for this video. Remember to keep it clean, remember to stay safe, and remember to pray to God to guide you in everything you do. I wish you all the best and success in everything you do. That's it. FX Mbuzi signing out.